Fans, it's Aztec 101 in the ring. Yesterday we had Saul Canelo Alvarez completely dominate Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Do you guys remember Street Fighter? You win a fight without taking any damage and you hear, perfect. I should have fucking heard that after every fucking round. Perfect. Perfect. This was a perfect fight for Canelo. He did not lose one fucking round. I have not seen anyone dominate Chavez Jr. like this. Fact is, Chavez Jr. was a bigger fighter. Fact is, coming into this fight, boxing fans were not just hoping. Some were saying that Chavez Jr. was going to walk through Canelo. I remember this fight really brought me back to took me back to the Angulo fight. I remember sitting in the round table with some other boxing channels. I was with Rilo Jenkins, Haplotype, Zone 6 Boxing. There was probably a few other boxing channels there, but I remember discussing the Angulo and Canelo fight with them. And leading up to that fight, I think I was the only one that had faith that Canelo was going to beat Angulo. Yes, I know. Right now, you guys are going to say, well, Angulo was past his prime, was blah, 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 blah. I get that. I 100% get that. But back then, before the fight was happening, I don't know if it was hopeful thinking, wishful thinking, or if they saw something in Canelo. They saw a weakness. But the point is that they were saying he's never fought anyone as strong. He's never really fought a real 154-pound fighter. He's never been tested. His chin hasn't been tested. He has stamina issues. But he destroyed Angulo. Right? And then leading up to this fight, there were still a lot of people that were saying that Canelo was going to get, he was going to get exposed by Chavez Jr. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I think the reason why it doesn't happen is because, it's like rock, paper, scissors, man. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Canelo's a rock. Pressure fighters, they're scissors. Doesn't matter how many scissors you throw at them or what size the scissor is, the Rock's going to win every time. And the next big pressure fighter that we have coming up is Triple G. The fight's done. I'm going to do a video on that separately. Canelo completely dominated Chavez Jr. to the point where there's conspiracies, there's excuses, there's anger. And it's all funny to me because he just got destroyed by one of the best fighters, by the best fighter that Chavez Jr. has ever faced. Point blank, period. He's never faced anyone like Canelo. And we've never seen anyone like Canelo in this weight division. Not ever, there's been other fighters, but I mean now, in this era, around this time, these type of performances are going to help sell the Triple G fight. Because Triple G's last performance, that was not good. That did not show that he's the dominating force in the middleweight division. It didn't. It really didn't. There could be a good chance that Daniel Jacobs will be a tougher fight for Canelo than Triple G. But I'll go into the Triple G fight later. I was not dissatisfied with Chavez's performance because if he did not keep his hands next to his face and if he didn't keep those hands glued to his jaw, he would have been knocked out or he would have suffered just much more damage. His eye was swelling up. I mean, he was getting beat the fuck up. This was an ass whooping. Canelo was saying he was going to beat his ass. People didn't believe him. It's what happened. Canelo said he was going to fight Triple G. People didn't believe him. I want to hear from everyone that said, well, I bet you Canelo will not fight Triple G next. I want to hear from everyone. I want to hear from as a boxing fan, as a Canelo fan, I am happy. I am extremely happy. I'm extremely happy with the performance of my fighter, and I'm extremely happy for September 2017. It's a big fight. It's a fight I wanted. You know, we hear Canelo era. I'm gonna do another video, not just on Triple G, but this is a good year in boxing, man. This is a good time to be a boxing fan. Good time to be a boxing fan. This is Aztec 101 in the ring. Hope you guys have a good Sunday. I'm out.